Hey guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here, back again with another FIFA 15 player predictions video. Today, as you can tell by the name of this video, we're going to be taking a look at 5 goalkeepers. Now, I've decided to look at the highest rated non-informed goalkeepers from FIFA 14 and let you guys know what sort of cards I think they deserve and they should have in the upcoming FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. So let's get straight into it, guys. Alright guys, so first up we have got Manuel Neuer. Now on the left is his current FIFA 14 card, 86 rated, and we all know how overpowered Neuer is this year. On the right hand side, this is the sort of card I have given him for FIFA 15. I have upgraded him by 1 simply because he's had a hell of a year, and he is known to be one of the best, if not the best goalkeeper in this day of age of football. I mean, I've upped his diving by 2, his handling by 1, his reflexes by 2, his speed by 2, and his positioning by 2, and I've kept his kicking the same. I think he deserves an upgrade. The guy is fantastic. I mean, this year, obviously in the World Cup, he's managed to pick up an International Man of the Match card, and he's also managed to pick up a Team of the Year card. So, in my opinion, he definitely deserves to be upgraded to an 87 rated goalkeeper. Let me know down below, guys, whether or not you agree with that, and let's move on to the second keeper. Right then guys, next up we have got Courtois. Now this year this guy is an absolutely terrible goalkeeper. I mean, I've used his non-inform and I absolutely despise him. I have not used his blue team of the season card because guys, whenever I come up against it, he lets in so many stupid goals. But his non-inform is on the left. This is what I've given him for his FIFA 15 Ultimate Team card. He's had a pretty good season for Atletico Madrid, obviously. Maybe coming to Chelsea next season, I don't know, but just to be safe, I have kept him as an Atletico Madrid player. I've upped his diving by 2, kept his handling the same, upped his reflexes and kicking by 1, as well as his positioning by 2, and kept his speed exactly the same. So I think the boy deserves an upgrade. I mean, for a keeper to get a Team of the Season card, I think it's obvious that they should be upgraded in the next FIFA, but that's just my opinions, guys. Let me know what you think Courtois should be like in FIFA 15, and let's move on to the next keeper. Next up, guys, we have got one of the most, if not the most, overpowered goalkeeper in FIFA 14. We have got Petr Cech. Now, if some of you guys are watching this and you've never used Cech, use him now. The guy is severely overpowered to the point where it really isn't fair playing against him. On the left hand side is his current FIFA 14 card, and on the right is what I've given him for his FIFA 15 card. I predict a very, very, very similar card. I mean, he did manage to pick up a Team of the Season card, but I don't think EA are going to make too much of a difference to his card. I've upped his reflexes and his positioning by 1, and I've downgraded his kicking and speed also by 1 point each as well. I think Cech deserves to stay as an 85 rated goalkeeper. He had a pretty good season for Chelsea, don't get me wrong, but this is just my opinions and my predictions. Let me know down below, guys, whether or not you think Cech should be upgraded or even downgraded. Don't see why you would think he would get downgraded, but let me know anyway, guys. I'm always interested in hearing your thoughts, and let's move on to the next keeper. Right guys, next up we have got one of the best goalkeepers ever. We have got the Italian beast, Gianluigi Buffon. Now, as you can see, I've actually downgraded him by quite a bit in a few areas. I've obviously downgraded his rating by 1, downgraded his diving by 2, his reflexes by none, his kicking by none, and his handling, speed and positioning all by 1 spot. I mean, I don't really watch the Serie A, so I don't exactly know how he performs, but I've downgraded him simply due to the fact that he is getting on a bit now. I think he's in his low 30s. I don't know exactly how old he is, but we all know what EA do to players that are getting on. You know, they just keep getting worse and worse in Ultimate Team, and that's what I've based this card on. Don't get me wrong, Buffon's card in FIFA 15 is still going to be absolutely fantastic. I just don't think he's going to stay as an 86 rated goalkeeper. Let me know, guys, whether or not you think Buffon is going to stay the same, upgraded or even downgraded, especially the people that watch Serie A on a regular basis. Let me know, guys, what you think, and let's move on to the final keeper of this video. Right guys, the final keeper we're going to be taking a look at is the Spanish beast Iker Casillas. Now, he really hasn't had the best of seasons for Real Madrid. I do believe he spent most of the season on the bench, sitting behind obviously Diego Lopez, who has kind of taken his spot. And as we all know, he has not had the best World Cup. I mean, they got eliminated very, very early in the competition, and he just didn't perform that well. I mean, he was awesome, absolutely awesome a few years back, but he is nowhere near as good as he used to be. I have downgraded his diving and reflex by 2, downgraded his handling, speed and positioning by 1, and I've kept his kicking the same, and I've also downgraded his overall by 1. Don't get me wrong guys, Casillas' card is going to be very, very good in FIFA 15 if it's anything like what I've predicted, but I just don't see it being anywhere near as good as his FIFA 13 or his FIFA 14 cards, guys, because, you know, like I said, with Buffon, he's getting on a bit now, and I just don't think Iker Casillas performs as well as he used to a couple of years back, guys. So that's what I've given him for his FIFA 15 card. Let me know, guys, down below whether or not you agree with these cards, and that's going to wrap up this video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode of FIFA 15 player predictions for the goalkeepers. Let me know what sort of players you would like to see in future episodes. Obviously, I have told you I would like to keep it very simple. You know, the very first episode that we've done the 5 biggest names. Today we've done the 5 goalkeepers. What I'd like to do is like keep it as 5 centre backs, 5 left backs, 5 right backs. I've seen some people, you know, ask for a video including Aguero, Hazard, Suarez and all these other names, whereas, you know, they're strikers and left wingers and right wingers in the same video. What I would like to do is, you know, in one video keep it in one position, if that makes sense. You know, 5 left wingers, 5 strikers, 5 right wingers, 5 centre backs, and so on and so forth. I hope I explained that right, guys. After saying that, let me know down below, guys, who you would like to see. I've obviously got some players in mind that I have got to do in future episodes, so obviously subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Please, as always from me, take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.